Well, hello, and welcome back. I did start this episode before, but when I press record, OBS crashed. Luckily, I didn't do jack shit. All I did was go over to here. Actually, I just logged into the game. That's all I did. Yeah. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We shall continue the main story. Conrad, let me talk to you, Conrad Curse. Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short time. Resistance, thank you for your service. That's not the right button. I'm not in the game anymore. Where's my mouse? Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short time. Resistance, thank you for your service, Scions. I think the one in red is from Gridania. The, what's his name? She's usually standing next to him. Whatever. Kitty cat looked familiar, don't remember where from. As the operations have been proceeding apace in my absence. Welcome back, brother, dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed, were several amongst the Scion's ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, whom I am come to present. Commander Kemp, if I may, my name is Onward Lentinius, a half-breed, as you can doubtless tell. I'm here to fight for the free Alamigo. For an Alamigo, women like my mother can never made to suffer. I pray you grant me this honor. You are a true-born son of Grabania, same as me. That is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. Hand me the heavy flamer. With our solid ranks and the aid of the Azorian Alliance and the Scions of the South Dawn, I believe we will soon be in a position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I will propose to General Odin that we draw up plans for an assault on Castrum Flodian. And in the meantime, we will make what preparations we can. Right now, Pandora's got the crazies. She just climbed up the curtain next to me. Yeah, you do got the crazies. Yeah, I can see you. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Where'd the helmet go?
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Orients and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges, save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near-total casualties.
Near total? Go on.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command.
Just draws a pistol to shoot someone in the face.
According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
He said for the weak. He never said for the cowardice.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
My lord,
You smelt fear on your mask.
Cowards. Who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes. Why? When confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings. Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting. It is a delicate dance, one which asks much of my hounds. And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
My lord, I have a proposal.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself!
He did ask! And she's the only one who stepped forward.
Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Thank you, my lord.
We're gonna shield bash him to death. Pick up a shield, just hit him over again. Again and again. Long time I've struggled to make sense of that day at the Wicking Sands. Why I survived, and Abo and Aleo did not. Not anymore. I'm gonna resolve to ever take never to again take up sword or spear, first for sport, and then entirely. But a chance encounter with young Arnville served to remind me that not all battles are as empty as they are fought upon the blood sands. Maybe I was thinking of a different character. I've new asked for volunteers, so here I am. First this guy, now an amigo, hey? No rest for the righteous. But then I've got duties to attend to. Yep, we could assist you with your set duties. We are here to help after all. The three of you have been busy, so I will understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, I would seem sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. Be grateful for any and all help you can offer. If you ask around, I guarantee you will want for work. Give me the materia! Bravus. Talked to you last episode. Future rust, future dust. I beg of you, the man who bested Gavish von Belser wished to offer me his assistance. I say this is highly irregular, though I have heard it said you had a patron for aiding the common man. In which case, before the occupation, I was a humble historian. While my duties leave me scarce time for aught else, I think it important that these monumentous events be recorded for the benefit of future generations. Primarily source are indisposable. And I had in mind to question a number of my fellow freedom fighters as fellow motives for taking up this cause and so forth. You may take down the statements in this log, and Edgar, thank you for your service now and ever. Go everywhere! Everywhere needs your help. The entirety of the realm. My foot's asleep. Like no foot sleep. I was just a cook before this simple fare, really. Had a chance to lend a hand and feed some refugees one day. I took a liking to the fighters. They believed, you know. Yeah, I need to move my chair. And there's always a need for cooks, or at least people who can work with whatever the foraging parties did up. And want to help, you do? Seems as how I'm in no position to leave the stew pot. Could you go and ask Tebby for a variety of herbs? 6 sprigs or so of whatever he got on hand would suffice. It's not as haphazard as it may seem depending on the recipe. It doesn't really matter what sort you add, so long as you add something. I'll be here when you get back. I'll get to that eventually. Oh. Huh. Maybe I should go into that one first. Oh well. Nose is itchy. You look like a strider in search of comrades in need, so I have a task for you. I am a trainer and I would told to expect new recruits this XIV Area 1 has come. Perhaps they were given the wrong time and location. I do not know. They number 5 and all, and there would be warriors. Send them on to me, should you chance to find them. Sure. You know, your Shoreline Crawler's still here. Right here. Bastards got many shoulders. Still the strength to stand on the battlefield, but I'm no longer good to anyone like this. Apply the duct tape! Visit the beats and back, have you? Glad to see you in good health. I am told you have been busy, as have we. Lest you wander, none here shall perish for want of proper treatment. Just hear someone in the background screaming. Archambault. 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 I feel there may not be much I could do for this man. Don't worry, we have the ultimate way to fix him. We have the technology. Why, well, indeed, to save lives and perhaps, or to make amends for the ones I couldn't. My father and my brother were worked to death while building the castrum. What did it matter to the Gallians anymore? Or that lot came from? After that, I couldn't keep on doing nothing. Oh, that's double E. Let's see, sword, spear, snake person, sword, flower, sword, rock, with no candle, rock with candle and a dagger, rock with candle and punching implements. I know, I'm late, but I had to say a prayer for my sister first. After the Imperials did to her, death was a mercy. Oh, you know what I always forget? Chocobo. Maybe I could get in here if I kept doing the monk questline. Maybe. You there, Slayer. Damned if I know why you're bothering asking someone like me why I joined the resistance, but simple. If I wasn't fine on me, go be fine for the Empire. You're either with them or not, and if you're with them, you may as well make the most of it. Full training citizenship, if you're live long enough, you'll die stealing someone else's land. Like as not, that's the choice. But me, I'd rather die here. Yeah, it's this one that I always have difficulties. I don't think I even have this in my base game because I can't really figure out how to get there. I am not smart. Me not smart enough to figure out. Even on Chocobo, I can't figure out. You're also super lazy. Training boss, so busy practicing to impress the others that are a bit difficult. Thank you. Have a nice day. It's my forehead is all itchy. Itchy forehead, forehead, itchy, itchy forehead. Are they in the market? Yes. At least one of them is. The teacher's calling for me, I see. Well, we were discussing strategies for disabling magic Takama, you see, and, oh yes, of course, there is no time, if you would excuse me. Have you tried shooting them in the face? And if worse comes to worse, if you tried stabbing it in the eye, and see if it go boom. Oh, 1,000 pardons, so preoccupied by the questions of whether Alamigo should be a monarchy or republic that I neglected to attend my training. How silly I know. Until we drive the Imperial to my lands, the question is moot. Debbie! As it is, 6 rigs, whatever's on hand, fig, I could spare that much. You'll take 2 and be glad of it. Remainder you'll have to gather yourselves. Shouldn't be too much of a bother, though you would be surprised what you'll find growing underfoot even in the reach. Follow these circles that magically appear on your map. Magically, isn't it? Oh, bugger, we were sent by the snake, weren't you? I heard one in 4 recruits don't live through the training. That can't be true, right? Oh, bugger, oh, bugger. What the fuck did they do? Oh, they, pointed the sword at the wrong direction. There's only 1 in 4. 4, only pass. One of them's blind and shanks somebody else. The other one's holding their sword backwards. And I don't mean the type that's fighting style, where you hold the blade. I mean he's literally pointing it towards himself. The last one just has really bad luck. Why did I join the resistance? Well, if you must know, I was to avenge a friend the Imperials butchered before my very eyes back in Alamigo. We owned a stall in the markets and a passing soldier snatched up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to get a form of steel in the gut for his troubles. Found my way here, and that was that. My nose was leaking. There goes bees. Oh man, have you spoken with the Freedom Fighters as I asked? Page after page of the log is filled. The flowing script doubtless bees has had much practicing honing his handwriting. I was gonna say, I didn't. Here's your book back. We didn't write it in it at all. As fascinating as they are varied, and you have an act for convincing others to bear their hearts to you. I could not have done better myself. Many years from now, these testimonies so much time has passed in memory, their accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. You must never forget, my friend, never. That's kind of hard for me. I forget all the time. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. In those cases, I eventually remembered to breathe. Only then did I even then When when I realized I've been freeing to breathe, it doesn't feel like I wasn't breathing to begin with. Fragrant herbs. Oh, and the other recruit who... And the recruit that, last recruit, is too scared to do anything. As you can tell, the one who actually shakes the other is the only one that passes. Or was that 5 recruits? Ah, who cares? Hawk and me are just going to do the same thing, playing the grass. Well, Zedman actually gets the stuff that we need to get. I mean, that's Edgar. I'm not going to get the stuff we need. Meek Glenn. Glenn, why are you so meek? Meek, why are you so Glenn? All the truths are present and accounted for. My thanks to you, Strider. Not all appreciate the rigor with which I train my recruits. Some favor agents or approach as if the Imperial Sovereign would be so kind. It's a thankless job to teach, some says, and I say their survival is thanks and I'll fare you well. There you go, the herbs I asked for. Precisely what type of herb this is remains unclear, but the important thing is that it's green and fragrant. Ah, here's some deadly nightshade. Have fun! Thanks, I'll do nicely. Now, sorry to impose upon you, sir. Thought you were another new recruit. Didn't realize until after that you were. But to answer the question that's probably on your mind, yes, it's always like this. Never enough food or supplies to go around. All the more reason to be grateful when our countrymen can spare some for the cause. Though that comes at a cost too. Too many villages, too many children more deserving than us. But a man can't fight on an empty stomach, can he? So we partake as we must, and we never lose sight of the dream. Where's the quest? From Valgia. Nope. And the next episode, we will talk to the swarthy. We'll talk to the resistance fighter over there. Until next time.